Ivan. Welcome to the channel, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. I have been excited for this episode because we're going to go in the nether, and we are going to find some netherite. We've got some beautiful armor trim that I want to make use of, and I'm going to chuck it in here. Now, what's the trick to mining these bad boys? This delicious, delicious nether stuff that we need? Well, probably not a fortune pickaxe, but we'll take it with us. Beds. Mining with beds. So it's going to be an interesting experience. We're going to make this work for us, and I'm pretty excited for what's about to happen. We do have our wither skeleton skulls from last time, but what I am after is making some netherite armor to make our lives a little bit better and a little bit easier. Keep things safe and sane. Down. Just a little bit of prep for today. Just going to check down the shulker boxes. We do have a fair amount of potions in here still, and we have a good amount of fire-resistant potions in here. I'm actually I almost want to move them all to the same place. Now, I just need to reorganize these because they look bad, and it is a little confusing. Is that also strength? Jeez, so many strength potions. There's potions of swiftness, and I know these are instant health, which is fine. And these are regens. We'll put them there. Actually, maybe the regens can go up top, and we'll put these down here. Okay. Just getting myself a little bit organized because it's going to be a wild ride. We came back with some blaze rods. We came back with some magma cream as well, which is great. And a couple other things that I want to drop off. I've been playing a lot on our multiplayer run, so I'm a little bit not confused, but I'm certainly aware that I have things in here that I don't have in there, and vice versa. So it's a little finicky for me to do this effectively. My little brain has gone smooth, you know. So many bones! I didn't realize I got so many bones from fighting those guys, all those wither skeletons. So anywho, we're just going to quickly sort through some stuff and then grab some bed material. It's going to be great. Also, just because we've been so good and well behaved, I'm treating us. I'm treating us with something special here. 2 name tags and an anvil. Did I already build an anvil? Don't speak to me. Don't speak to me about it. It's embarrassing. I've done it yet again. Well, we've got a backup anvil. Great. All right. Here's what we're going to do. Because I'm not sure if we're going to die here when it comes to the beds. So, I want to blow some of my levels. There's a name tag for Gerald. And here is a name tag for Larry. Perfect. We got Gerald and Larry now. This is Larry. Hi, Larry. There you go. All right. I'm glad that we've got him named now. And Gerald, my boy. Look at you. Ah, amazing. Amazing. You know, I survived in the evil lands down there. Did you know that? I should give him a present, actually. You know what? You know what Gerald deserves? He deserves gifts. Here, man. I want you to know that you're special to me, and we're buddies, okay? We're buddies in all of this. This is your little area now. You can also have these. You like that? Yeah, of course you do, you little freak. See, you got a thing going on here. Those blend into the wall really well, actually. Yeah, there you go. That's his room. So one of the other things we do need before we go is some wool. And so we're going to snag from these sheep. And I think we have some in a couple buckets as well. Not buckets, chests, if I'm not mistaken. Hey now. Oh, it's just, you're totally fine. Where's you? Come here. I think we got a white one hidden around anyway, somewhere as well. There you are. Come here, you little rascal. You're going to be smackarood for financials. Also, how are we doing on eggs? Oh, so good on eggs. Too bad we don't really have pumpkins, right? Should really plant some so that I can make pumpkin pie. That would make my life a little bit easier. Also, you, Mr. Man, can we chat for a second?
Huh?
Ah, you'll sell me pumpkin pie. If only I had money. Oh, we do have 2. This is good. Hi, other guy. You, speak to me. I want some of your pumpkin pie. Thank you so much. Because as you can see, I only have 8. I only have 8 food. Potatoes. So, yeah, you know. Let's take some of the mangrove planks with me. And no more wool. I really used it all on there. Well, you know. We're doing grandiose work, okay? Soon, those will be beautiful walls. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. I don't know. I'm stealing some stone bricks too for other stuff out there, but it's fine. Anyway, off we go to the adventure lands, the lands of pleasure, the lands of joy. Darkness land. Right when I spawn, you rascal. I wasn't ready for this. I was taking a drink. I was looking at some stuff, taking a sip of water, and then he just came out of nowhere and kicked the shit out of me. Now, here's the deal. We got a little bit of a... That could have been bad. We got a little bit of an adventure that we're going to be going on. If I survive the first 5 minutes of being here. And here's the deal. I don't know if it spawns in this biome or if I need to run. Oh, let's just go over here. Screw it. I'm not gonna mess with this too much. All right, so we'll do a little bit of digging over in this direction. Now, we've got quite a wonky inventory, but that's okay. What we need to do first and foremost is dig down. So that's the ticket, folks. Really and truly, that is the ticket. I think I'm gonna just muck this back. And we should have 1 fire-resistant potion on us. Yep, great. And what I'm going to do as well is just grab 2 more fire-resistant potions for the heckins of it. And in the purple one, I'm just going to offload a couple of things that I'm realizing I don't really need. Buckets can stay on my person. Sure. I'll keep most of that. That's fine. All right. Grand. So we need to go down to level. It's level 15. Now we are, of course, right now level 45. So we got quite a bit to dig down, but we're gonna dig down a little straight line. Now the way that netherite works is apparently we can blow up a bunch of stuff and it'll be fine. So you find 4 scrap. You combine them together, and you make yourself an ingot. I think there's some cooking involved at some stage, but, you know, who needs to know those details? Those are details for later. Also, I'm realizing it is dark down here. More dark than I was actually expecting. So, what we're going to do is we're going to pop a night vision potion as well. I'm hoping this makes life a little bit easier. The colors are so bright. The colors are so great. Also, point of using a fire resistance potion is so that if we encounter lava, I'll be okay. Oh, okay, good. I was going to say, I am worried that we just hit an ocean, but we did not. We didn't. And 2, if you haven't watched any of the multiplayer video that I've been putting out, the ones, you know, just around me building a home really is all it's been so far. Do go and watch those, because I'm using materials from the nether for the most part to build that home, and I think it's really cool. It's really great. So you can skip a few episodes if you're not interested in the introductory bit, but go check that out because there's some really cool designs that we're doing. We're using blackstone, we're using basalt. It's super great. It's very interesting as far as I'm concerned. So you might enjoy, if you've been enjoying this, that might be even more fun, a larger focus on building rather than doing all this exploratory work. Alright, so this is level 15. That's where I'm at right now. I'm going to just dig a hole kind of upwards to make things a little bit easier for us. We've done a pretty good job, all things considered, but I'm going to put a staircase in because this is going to get messy pretty fast. I already know. And that way we just kind of have ourselves sorted to make life a little bit easier as we proceed along in here and as we avoid shit like that, you know, so that's the plan. All right, so here we are with our certainly non-creepy entrance. That's fine, you know, not spooky at all. We didn't have to go that far down, thankfully, but this is where we're at, so we're going to be digging this level out. Now, what I've seen online as some suggestions, and I did go a little bit too low there at one point, but it's fine. Now, what I was saying, what I've seen for some suggestions is actually digging out in threes, kind of like almost 3 tall, 3 to each side. So it's just, you're going basically like this as their strip mine. So that way you can, you know, coordinate through enough room. Now, what I'm going to do, because this might be, like, this might kill us. I'm just genuinely not sure. I'm going to quickly make a crafting table here. Let's chuck that to the side. I didn't even make a crafting table. Make a crafting table, throw that away, put this down, and we're gonna pop in a quick, cheeky little chest here. Because, you know, at the end of the day, if I kill myself doing this, it's not great. It really isn't phenomenal. And I don't want to lose absolutely everything. So let's just chuck all that in there for a second. And we're going to make one white bed. Why not? This is the white bed of doom, is what we'll call it. White bed of doom, the spooky bed of doom. And so people have kind of... Let's actually grab my regular pickaxe for a second here. So people have kind of suggested you dig off in one direction, right? Basically like this. This way I'm a little bit farther away. And then you use the bed, you sit the bed down, and you interact with it. The bed will explode. So what I'm going to do is just, you know, try not to die immediately. We're just going to chuck this stuff in here. It'll be fine, I swear. But we're going to need probably quite a bit of food if we do this process. So, first time I'm ever doing this, explode. Okay. Respawn. Great. Okay, good to know, I guess. So apparently another bed isn't necessarily 100% of the time going to kill you. I suppose I just didn't have the armor for that. Now I have even less armor. It's so dark now, too. Are you kidding me? Did I not put the shulker boxes away? Crap. Of course I would destroy the one. Well, I mean, does this have more important stuff in it? Not really, but of course I would destroy the one with fire resistance on it. Son of a bitch. Every time this happens to me, I'm just a dumbass, really and truly. But anyway, it's fine. Lessons learned, apparently, but I'll never employ the lesson. I will always do the exact same thing again. So, hee hee ho ho. Whoops. Give me just that, actually. This is a shitty pickaxe. And we're just gonna TNT through it, because, I mean, I do only have 6 levels, so actually, in reality, I could literally just keep doing the bed mechanic over and over again and killing myself. Not a bad strategy. But let's see how the TNT fares, because it's a pretty big explosion in here. TNT does alright, too. Can we have a night vision potion? Yeah, just one more, though. Just one more. Boink. I'm sorry, folks. I embarrass myself continually on the channel. it's what happens. It's just pure and utter chaos 24/7. Also pure and utter stupidity as well. So, you know, welcome to the party if you're new. This is what I do here. Just complete dumb stuff. And again, if you're new, I've lost multiple shulker boxes, and I want nothing to do with the end. We were in the end for multiple episodes in a row, and I hated every moment that we were there. It was brutal. It was brutal. It was terrible. Now, let's try some more TNT. I don't know if it's a great... Hopefully that doesn't... Okay. I don't know if it's a superb mechanic, but we got some TNT, so might as well try it out. Yeah, it's struggling to blow through the basalt. The basalt. Very unfortunate. I do wonder if I was to make full diamond armor and then blast through, if that would kill me with the bed. We might go back in the overworld and give that a go in a sec. Okay, I think this should work now. Let's just go boink, boink, and boink, 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 boink. I did hear some people or see some people have a little bit of upset about doing this in a biome with stone, so with the basalt. People were not recommending doing it. That's not even the type of biome that I'm in. It just happens to be the biome or the material that we're digging through right now. How's it going? Not so good so far. Not so good. There you go. Never mind. I lied to you. It's going so well. How big is your vein here, my brother? Is it just the singular? This is upsetting. Damn you, little orb. So it is blast resistant. That is one of the big things. So we can do something like this. Hopefully blast resistant really means, yeah, there you go. Fully non-blow-upable, which is good. So just the one. What a shame. What a shame. But good at the same time. So I need a diamond pickaxe to do that. So let's go grab one. I didn't realize we had done so much destruction there. Really? We destroyed that many blocks? That fast? Holy shit, I should be doing that in the multiplayer game. I've been run out of this stuff. I didn't think that mining it was an effective way to do it. Or I didn't think that TNT, sorry, was an effective way to mine, but holy hell, that was efficient. Also, you see, I'm just putting some nether rack on the main path here, just to make it easier to run. I am genuinely thinking, this is serious conversation that we're having. I'm genuinely thinking about just going at it with the beds and blowing myself up a bunch of times. We'll try with diamond armor and we'll see what happens. Anyway, this is our Fortune 1 pickaxe. I don't know if Fortune has an impact on these. I think we'll probably just end up with, all right, one little ancient debris. That is great. Let's just see. Oh, great. Now you're going to give me... Nope, never mind. I was going to say, now you're going to give me another rock. Nope. Just black stone immediately. This is actually also, again, pointing back to the multiplayer, this is what I should do because I need more of this material, and also I would like ancient debris. It would make things great and grand for me. But I don't want to die a whole lot, so we'll see what happens with that. Oh, look at that. Holy shit. Digging in a straight line. Really serving purpose today. My god, I wasn't expecting you to just bestow. How many are you going to bestow on me? Is it 2, or can I be blessed with more? Unfortunately not. But all we need is 4, and it's going to be a good day. Once we got 4 under our belt, I'll be happy. Also, Holy shit. The difference between efficiency 1 and efficiency 2 there. Look at this. This is efficiency 1. Alright. That's pretty good. Pretty alright. This is efficiency 2. Holy hell. Don't kill me. Lava. I appreciate your enthusiasm, but please no. Just look at the diamond pickaxe. I'm going to zoom in on it right now. Okay. And we're going to just rip around the netherrack. Look at the diamond pickaxe just going down. Oh my goodness. Brutal. Brutal and embarrassing. Holy shit. Well, I mean, look. It was effective, I suppose. Oh my gosh, I really need a, I need another one of those. Also, finding a bastion would also help quite a bit. So, by the looks of it, from my understanding of what I've looked at online, using 4 pieces of ancient debris will help us get 1 ingot. Well, I think you cook it, you get scrap, and then you take the scrap and you turn that into an ingot. And with that, then you take 1 armor tool or what have you and put it against, well, put it with 1 singular ingot and then you're good. So, I don't know. That's my understanding. I would want to know if building a netherite, oh god, if building a netherite pickaxe would help this process. I'm curious as to how good they really are. Can I lock that up? Is that possible? Jesus, not what I want to do. Did that work? No. So we are unfortunately blowing through my pickaxe here, my Fortune 1 pickaxe, but I think it's going well. Kind of. I don't know. It's either this or killing myself over and over again. Both are viable options in my humble opinion. Both are very viable options, and I would accept either. So I suppose it must have just been luck that that one go finding the ancient debris by mining aggressively, because I'm continuing to mine aggressively with this, and it isn't really, nothing's really showing itself, you know? Which is unfortunate, because it was such a good, oh crap, I didn't actually mean to break it. Such a good opportunity to get something, but anyway, it's fine. I wasn't going to break it. I was gonna actually keep using it. And the reasoning for that, I was gonna keep using it and try and pull it into another pickaxe. Just combine it into a new one to try and give it fortune, but that's fine. Can I do anything with these? The netherrack? No? Okay, because it's coming home with me. So, okay, screw it. Let's go home. Let's see what this does. Alright, so the moment of truth here, and I might be wrong about some details, but let's cook up the ancient debris. Let's also offload all of this netherrack and such we've managed to accumulate. If only I was building with it in this game, things would make a lot more sense for me. Let's do that. There we go. The Blackstone 2, really cool. And again, for those of you that aren't going to go look at that, here you go. Look at that. That's the difference. All right, so chuck that in there. Now, clearly, we need to do some stuff here, because I really took a blow there going down there and dying as much as we did. So let's just see here. There's our first netherite scrap. You see it there. And let's just go to a crafting bench. There we go. Let's go to a crafting bench and just see here. Netherite ingot. So it's 4 and 4, unfortunately. And also, what was that? Oh, chat disabled and client options. What was that in there? When I search up nether, we've got red nether bricks. Oh, nether brick. How do you make a nether brick? Is it with netherrack? It might be. Also, sorry, I'm just seeing the brush as well as a thing that we can snag. I don't really know what the brush is. I know what the brush is for. I know the general idea of what the brush is for. But I've never actually used the brush before, so that is something that I am additionally curious about. So I might just make a quick brush. Although I have no feathers. Hello, chickens. Prepare to die. And alley-oop. I missed. There you go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Nice. I love murder. And of course, we'll do them a little bit of a favor. Chickens, I know I was cruel, I was evil, I was mean, and all of those words that describe how I am as a human being. And look, we will get more of your brethren for you. All right, done. There are more of them than before. So building a brush, very easy. We're just gonna do that. I think it's a stick and a piece of copper. There you go. Now we have a brush. And that is for suspicious sand, which I will briefly look for after doing this. Boom, 4 and 4. We've got our first netherite ingot. And let's just take a look here. Oh, we can make a block of netherite? That would be kind of cheeky. I'm not going to lie to you. But from my understanding, you could do this and this. Or does it need to be... Does it need to be brand new? Let me just see here. Or is it in the crafting? No. Okay, so you take that and do that. How does one do this? So I need a smithing table, which is what I was missing there. I was like, why can't I do it anywhere? Apparently a smithing table is where it's done. Which is odd. It's kind of odd that they're making me use the smithing table. Let's put it down here. Because it's kind of strange that it actually is giving me a purpose for it. Do I need to make... Who the hell are you? You're not Larry. Larry, I'm checking in on you. Who the heck are you? They keep breaking into my home. I'm gonna have to start killing. Okay. Yes, so... There's that. Do I need those little upgrade things? Those weird things? Okay. So I'm only just learning now that we actually need... Keep my door closed. We actually need to get to a bastion, which sucks. However, I have learned some other fun tidbits of information. Let's actually have a little bit of fun here with this. So finding a bastion is going to be... pain in my ass, but it's fine. It's fine. Here's what I'm gonna do though. I want to make myself a fancy little hat, and I'm curious if I take lapis or the amethyst, if this is gonna work in here, because there are different trims we can do. It's so fun to have different trims, which is just fancy. So we can do that. Ah, very cool. Very cool. So here's what we can do. For instance, a nice little trim around. There are different colors we can make. These are all the same. There's dune armor and there's... Okay, yes, so there's these ones. Rib, very fun. Dune, very fun. Boom, also fun. And wild. That one I don't like so much. I'm thinking we're going to make a little trim there. We can put lapis on it. We could do diamond, which looks better. Amethyst. Ooh, I'm kind of liking that one because the amethyst is very, very entertaining. Very fun thought. We could do that, but that feels like a waste. So let's do... What's the diamond look like? Diamond shiny. I like the purple. Let's do that for our trim. Did that use one of the templates? It looks like it did, which is unfortunate, but what I'm gonna do too is let's just do another one, man. Why not? Can we do... Cool, let's go grab some purple. Look at that. There we go. I made some pretty armor. I'm so fancy now. Wait, there we go. So listen, we learned how to smith. That's kind of important, honestly. I'm actually kind of pleased about that. And we learned a little bit more about finding netherite ingots. It does lead me, you know, there's a little bit of disappointment that I have with some aspects of it, specifically around, you know, basically that we will die doing it, which sucks, but it's fine. Also, give this to me. That's what I thought. See? There we go. We got all the levels back. Also, give me the furnace that most definitely should have broken. Okay. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to probably blow through some diamonds using some efficiency pickaxes that are kind of bad, which is honestly so fine. It doesn't matter because even we could do stuff like this and use, you know, levels to try and get some improvements there. I know that we're a little bit disappointed on the fortune pickaxe being broken. Not a big deal. It's okay. I will make do. We'll be fine. We will genuinely be so fine. We will see though. We're gonna be doing a lot of random leveling up of things. Efficiency 3 and unbreaking 3. Okay, before we round out the episode, we're gonna go try that. Anything else? Efficiency 2, that would have been great. But I'm just going to check these in here. And honestly, we're going to go back in there. We're going to try that out just so you can see the difference between them because it is kind of funny, in my opinion. And yeah, that's the goal. We'll see about upgrading this in between too, getting some more books. Could be really helpful in making things a little bit smoother. Of course, I'm just going to pop a fire resistance potion before we do all of this because it's going to be wild in here. And it'll be fine. It'll be so fine. So again, I suppose we'll do right here just for the test run, because there's a little bit another rank here. So this is efficiency 2 iron. That's pretty good. That's not bad at all. This is efficiency 1 diamond. They're very similar. This is efficiency 2 diamond. Absolutely stupid. And this is efficiency 3 diamond. I don't even, that's right, yeah. Okay. Can't even, there you go. It's so fast, it doesn't even sound the same. Because it hits it hits like basalt and stuff so fast. But that's efficiency 3 right there, and that is glorious. So anyway, there's clearly some stuff I need to do in between to make sure we, you know, survive better and do better. But if you folks enjoyed today's episode of me learning about smithing and whatnot, do let me know down below. Don't forget to leave a like. Subscribe if you're new, and as always, thank you for stopping by. Happy you did, and I'll see you next time.